welcome to this presentation by Unbox. Today, we embark on a journey through the forests and traditions of Northeast India, exploring the world of Mizo Traditional Wood Carvings. These are not just decorative objects, they are cultural expressions crafted with care, steeped in heritage, and powered by generations of skilled hands. Let's discover how these wooden treasures carry stories, spirit, and sustainability in every grain. The art of Mizo wood carving is more than craftsmanship, it's a living archive of the region's identity. Each piece reflects Mizo folklore, nature, animals, and tribal legends. Artisans use tools passed down through generations to achieve depth and detail. By sourcing and sharing these creations, we help preserve a cultural legacy that might otherwise fade. These carvings are guardians of heritage, crafted to endure and inspire. Mizo carvings reflect the landscape and life of the region. Designs often feature flora and fauna, each motif symbolic of harmony with nature. You'll also find stylized hills and valleys, abstracted into graceful curves and etched lines. Even oral traditions find their way into wood, myths, tribal tales, and ancestral stories are carved into form, preserving them beyond the spoken word. This is storytelling through sculpture. What sets these carvings apart is not just beauty, but how they're made. Wood is sourced from responsibly managed forests, ensuring long-term ecological balance. Only selected trees are harvested, with care taken to preserve biodiversity. Every artisan receives fair wages, and the community benefits through continued investment. These aren't products of exploitation, they are partnerships rooted in respect. These wood carvings aren't just beautiful, they're eco-responsible. Using renewable materials, they avoid the environmental cost of synthetics or mass production. The process supports fair trade partnerships with local communities. Many pieces meet international sustainability standards, and their durability means they last for decades, reducing the need for replacements. In short, these are heirlooms, not landfill. Over 500 artisan families across Mizoram are directly supported by this craft. Of the income generated, 70% is reinvested locally into education, tools, and community development. Artisans report an average 30% wage increase after joining cooperative systems. This is not just business, it's a model that brings dignity, opportunity, and generational security to rural communities. The journey from apprentice to master begins early, often around age 12. Young learners observe and assist master carvers, slowly building skill. With years of practice, they develop their signature style, a visual fingerprint of their artistic growth. Eventually, they become teachers themselves, ensuring the tradition is passed forward, unchanged and alive. These carvings span a wide range of uses. Home decor includes wall panels, decorative boughs, and intricate candle holders. Furniture pieces like hand-carved chairs, tables, and cabinets bring warmth and culture to interiors. Ceremonial items such as tribal masks, totems, and ritual figures serve both cultural functions and collector appeal. Each category honors both function and artistry. The process begins with careful wood selection. Artisans examine grain, density, and sustainability. Then they sketch culturally rooted patterns, drawing from memory or oral instructions. Using hand tools, they carve the basic form and then spend hours or days adding the fine details. A final natural finish, often oil or beeswax, protects the piece and brings out the wood's natural glow. Different woods are used based on design and function. Teak is strong and termite-resistant, ideal for furniture and large sculptures. Rosewood has rich, reddish tones, perfect for jewelry boxes or bowls. Sandalwood, with its scent and smoothness, is chosen for religious figurines. Bamboo is flexible and fast-growing, suited for light panels or frames. Every piece begins with nature's raw gift, carefully chosen and respectfully shaped. Globally, there is rising interest in handcrafted, heritage-rich products. Many Mizo wood carvings are now sought-after collector's items, especially those with limited runs or ceremonial themes. As ethical interiors gain ground, these pieces are used as statement decor, adding authenticity to homes, hotels, and galleries. Their timeless appeal and rarity increase their art and investment value over time. Beyond their aesthetic appeal, certain tribal carvings hold immense collector's value. These Mizo carvings, for example, are more than decorative pieces, they're tangible links to cultural identity and craftsmanship. As time passes, their rarity and authenticity make them increasingly prized by collectors, museums, and connoisseurs of heritage art. Each detail tells a story. Each piece reflects hours of skilled handwork. At Unbox, we curate these timeless works not only as art but as investments in culture, in history, and in enduring value. These carvings fit beautifully into a range of settings. In contemporary homes, they provide warmth and character against minimalist backdrops. In eclectic interiors, they blend with global art pieces for a layered, meaningful look. In commercial spaces, they create a memorable ambience, adding a sense of story and soul. Wood has presence, and these pieces speak. Sourcing Mizo wood carvings offers tangible value. You receive cultural authenticity directly from the makers. All products go through quality assurance, checking wood type, finish, and workmanship. Fair trade ensures ethical compensation, supporting artisan families. And with complete export support, from documentation to shipping, you can focus on impact, not logistics. Thank you for joining us in exploring Mizo traditional wood carvings, heritage in every grain. These are more than products. They are stories told through time, by hand, and from the heart of India. We invite you to source with purpose and help bring these cultural treasures to homes and hearts around the world. Round Pushpin address Modi Nagar, Delhi NCR, Uttar Pradesh 20104. Email symbol email support@indianbox.com. Telephone receiver phone +91 87-553 00795. Glow with Meridian's website www.indianbox.com. Let's preserve heritage, empower artisans, and celebrate craftsmanship together.